Entities are prone to interpret signs. Welcome to the Abyss Garden, a secluded land where we create daily pathways, tarot cards made to help nurture our creativity, to inspire new stories and illustrations. Today's illustration portrays the Gunslinger, a lonely character who abandoned his old companions in order to make peace with himself. The last time we saw him was actually in one of Nair's creations, where she depicted him back on top of his mountain, reminiscing on his journey, his tools broken, his eyes lost in the faint flame which emerged from his stick, a representation of his own existence. In this scene, we will find him looking back east as new events unfold in the horizon, a sign of troublesome times to come. But without further ado, let's discover the 3 pathways we drew to help us create this new illustration. The puzzling remnant was first, and it states that knowledge is but an interpretation. I decided to represent this idea as our gunslinger somewhat puzzled, him who traveled the garden in hope to one day end the Seedling King's reign and bring peace to the lands, a thought which ended up being fueled by deceit. Second came the herbalist's cache, which states that entities hoard their needs. Here, what came to my mind was to have our gunslinger stand close from his fainting flame, a mirror of himself, representing his newly discovered need to learn more about his own existence and purpose before it comes to an end. And finally, the last card we drew was the old mechanism, which states that outputs are the result of unknown patterns. This pathway led me to bring back the mischievous serpent within the realm of the Gunslinger, him which fate was to be torn apart by his own companion, but which will pushed him to still go on, and to finally reunite with the wizard. His reasons unknown, his eyes slowly closing as it reaches the top of the mountain, his mind finally at peace. And there you have it. 3 pathways turn into one illustration, and from it, a new card has joined our collection. The Rekindled Purpose, which states that entities are prone to interpret signs. If you end up drawing this card during your creative endeavors, it might lead your characters to develop new beliefs based on random events. It might bring a feeling of knowledge from incomplete facts, or it might simply show similar patterns emerging in different parts of your story. But these are only a few examples among the endless ideas that your unique point of view could lead to. And I would be really curious to know how this new card could influence your creations. Feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. If you would like to acquire some pathway cards to nurture your own creativity, or if you'd like to see your unique point of view shape the garden, all the information you need will be waiting for you in the description. Have a nice day, and see you tomorrow for a new pathway.